Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Christa from Hiebert's Down Home. If you are new here, welcome. I would love to have you click that subscribe button down below. It is summertime and we just finished up our homeschool. We're technically year-round homeschoolers, but we're going to take the rest of June and all of July off this year. It just so happens that that is what works out for us. So we are getting out and about. I brought the kids out to this nature trail today and we're gonna do a little hiking this morning while it's cool. It's actually, we have a cold front and it's actually pretty cool. It's about 85 degrees today for a high. So we're out this morning listening to the birds and walking through the cool woods, and it's kind of just a fun little nature trail hike that we're going on. Anyway, I thought today that I would just chat with you because it's been a while since I've done that. And I've had some questions about kind of things to help people out during the summer. So I thought I'd just do a video on Summer Sanity Savers, kind of the things that we're going to do over the next month and a half. And these are actually things since we homeschool that we do year round. But there's kind of some specifics that I'm going to focus on to kind of keep things chill and under control during the summer. The first thing that I've had lots of questions about here lately is my snack rotation. So I've shared in some of my meal planning videos about how I actually do a breakfast, lunch, and snack rotation. But some mamas are wondering about the snack rotation because they're thinking summertime, having a hard time keeping up with feeding kids, which I totally get. We're feeding kids at home year round, so you know, for homeschool mamas, this is something that we have to solve all the time. But with a snack rotation, it helps a lot so that I don't just have to have a million snacks on hand. So we do a snack rotation. Each day of the week is a different snack. And on Saturdays and Sundays, it's kind of free choice. So that does give them a couple days where they get to choose something. But I don't have to buy as many snacks this way. So I know, like on Fridays is going to be pretzels and fruit. So I need to buy a bag of pretzels for each Friday. So I would buy 4 bags for my monthly grocery haul. It not only helps with grocery shopping, it also helps a lot with the mess. So when we do just a free-for-all kind of a snack, then I have lots of different kids getting out lots of different snacks, and the kitchen is just a mess when snack time is over. There's lots of cleanup to do, and when we have the snack rotation and we all eat the same snack, we get out snack and everybody has the same thing, and then we put away snack and it's sort of done. So it's a little bit easier for me to kind of keep track. Super easy too when it comes to grocery shopping time. I know what I need to buy. It's not that big of a deal. I usually do grab a few extra boxes of things just to take along. Like today on our nature hike, I have a little box of granola bars. We get a box of granola bars for $1.50 at our Overstock store. So I'll pick those up if they have them. And I like to buy those for grab and go kind of things if we're going to the zoo, or like today on this nature hike. So anyway, that's our snack rotation. We do the same with lunches and breakfasts. And that way it just makes it easy. A lot of times the bigger kids, since they know what I'm intending to make or to have for any of those meals, they get them started. A lot of times they have them out, or my little kids even. They know, okay, hey, today's pretzels and fruit. I'm gonna get out pretzels and have this ready for everybody. So it's really nice. It makes it easy for everyone, super organized. And when you're on the go, that's important. Another thing that we're doing this summer to kind of keep the sanity and settle things down, you know, it's just go, go, go all day. So we're definitely taking our breaks and doing our read aloud times. So we're actually upping the read aloud time. We're reading quite a bit more. And right now we are going through the Little House on the Prairie chapter books and that whole series. I am hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, you guys, I'll see a video if we end up doing it. But I want to sort of make the track. We're in the Midwest, so there are a couple of places where we can visit some of Laura Ingalls Wilder's homesteads. I think the original one near Independence, Kansas, and then also the one in Missouri where on the house on Rocky Ridge. Anyway, so I would like to make a little track and do like a day trip and visit those places. we'll see if we actually get to do that, but that would be really fun since we've been reading those books and it's all fresh in our minds. Getting a little winded. I'm walking. The kids are running up ahead, but they're with the big kids, so I'm not too concerned. They know these trails well. So anyway, so we're doing lots of read aloud times, and then also we are setting up a puzzle table. So especially even some of my littler kids are into the huge puzzles, and it's kind of fun to do puzzles as a family. So we're setting up a puzzle table. Sometimes they'll do it during read aloud times, and sometimes other times of the day when they have a few minutes, or we have a time where we're waiting for something or whatever, they can go and work on that puzzle, or we can work on it as a family. Even Monty and I enjoy it quite a bit, working on puzzles with the kids. So that's something else we're setting up, is a little puzzle table. So another thing that I think of in the summertime as kind of a sanity saver is, you know how you're kind of on the go, go, go all the time during the summer, and we want to do those fun outside activities, but at least for our family, maybe it's more for me, but some of the kids need it too. The schedule's kind of important. And so when you throw that all out the window day after day after day, it sort of starts to get stressful. And so we still need kind of those pillars of our schedule, or those times during the day when we still try to meet those. So for some people it could just be meal times, like, you know, just trying to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time might help kids feel safer. And those are good times to kind of regroup, reconnect, take a little chill. You know, we try to do things in the morning and then again in the late afternoon, but we kind of try to leave that rest time, like from 1 to 3, open, where they can do quiet activities in their rooms, or, you know, kind of chill and watch a movie and cool down. Better make sure I'm paying attention to which way the kids are going. I think I'm following them and I can hear them. They're up there with Bentley and Peyton, so I'm not too concerned, but they're kind of going up and down these trails and I'm like, where are they? Anyway, but just keeping some of those times kind of sacred, like, you know, we need to make sure we're eating on time, and we need to make sure that we get some downtime during the day, and just give everybody a chance to kind of regroup. And you know, we adopted back in 2012, and especially for kids who come from hard places, that schedule is so important to help them feel safe. And I find that it helps me too, to just have certain times during the day where I can just count on certain things happening. So that's kind of important to us too, to keep grounded and kind of keep the sanity. For me as well, it's super important that we have those tidy up times, because when we're kind of just coming and going all day long, the house gets to be a real mess because we just kind of leave things. And so having those tidy up times throughout the day, and those usually correlate with meal times for us. So before breakfast, before lunch, and before supper, we do tidy up. And a lot of times that's while I'm preparing the meal, or one of the bigger kids is preparing the meal. Then everybody's kind of working together to get the house tidied up so that it doesn't just get out of control. And for me, that makes a huge difference, because at the end of the day, when we finally get the kids all to bed and I'm ready to crash, if the house is just a disaster, it is so disheartening for me and so hard for me to function. So anyway, still hoping I'm gonna find my kids. Yeah. So that's kind of the last one. That's the last sanity saver, is just make sure you do those tidy up times a few times a day. You know, my grandma always said, many hands make quick work. So if we all work together, you know, even if the house is just a disaster, we kind of split up the floors of the house and we say, okay, get one of the bigger kids and one of the smaller kids together, and you know, you guys are in charge of this floor, you guys are in charge of this floor, you guys are in charge of this floor. And then when you get done with yours, go find somebody who needs help. And we can easily bang it out in 5 or 10 minutes. Easily. So same thing with folding laundry and things like that. If we just all pitch in and get it done together, it happens quickly. And we always say, you know, we're gonna work hard and play hard. So that's our motto during the summer. We work hard, we play hard. And if we get our work done, then we get longer playtime. So it's easy to convince them when we have fun things going on. Peyton ran back to tell me that they're going down the black trail. He wanted me to know where to turn off. So thank goodness they're keeping track of Mom, or I would just be lost out here. They'd be fine. They could find their way back. But I'm wandering around, talking to you guys on the camera, not really paying attention to where I'm going. I'm just following them. So anyway, I just wanted to chat with you guys today and catch you up and tell you some of the things that we're doing this summer and some of the things that we're doing to kind of keep our sanity and so that we don't get too crazy. So I'm sure by the end of July. Hey, buddy. Okay, you want to walk with me? That's no problem. He can walk with me. So I have a walking buddy now. He came back to find me. Were you worried I was lost?
Yes, I thought you were.
Yeah, I was just talking to my YouTube friends. Isn't that silly?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of silly, huh? Okay, so Jackson and I may or may not have lost everyone. We seem to be maybe on a different trail, but luckily they all end at the same place. So as long as all the kids are together, we're good. But we just were hollering for them, weren't we? And what did we scare up? What did we see?
Deer.
A big deer ran up right in front of us. So we got to spot a big deer. They're missing out, aren't they? So we're gonna hike back to the van. Hopefully we find some kids there.
Yeah.
Right, Jackson? Oh, there they are. I see them up ahead. Yay, we found them. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
We'll see you guys next time.